Good morning and welcome back to Vlogmas number 2. I am wrapped up warm in my Zara cashmere and my mango coat, and I'm actually heading to get my nails done at Skip the Filter, who are the place I always go now. They're literally around the corner from my house. So handy having them. So I get Bayab put on, Bayab 19. So I'm going to get them freshly done, and then I'm going to book in an appointment for my like pre-Christmas nails for my toes as well. So I'll show you them when we're done, but I'm just walking to the salon now. And yeah, apart from that, it's quite a chill day. I've got a bit of filming to do this afternoon, and then it's kind of like a tidy house operation day because there's about 75 tons of cardboard boxes in my house right now.
Well, I'm all for Christmas, all the happy smiles and the wishes, and I want it all, from the lights to the mistletoe. Tell me one thing, is there anything that you're missing? I will keep you warm as soon as you remove that snow. Whatever we do, we will be alright.
Good morning. So I'm headed out early this morning because I booked in for a blow dry because I can't get my moles wet until they're scabbed over. So I thought they'd be scabbed over yesterday, kind of like peeled the plaster back, but I accidentally peeled like the scab that was forming off, and now one of them is just like horrendously bleeding, which is disgusting. So I can't go another day without washing my hair. So I'm gonna go get a blow dry at Duck and Dry, I think it's called, on King's Road. Then I'm going to go back. I've got a lot of Farfetch parcels to unbox with you guys. And then tonight I'm heading out for dinner with Lauren, Jack and Johnny. So it'll be the first time the boys are meeting, which is very exciting. So I thought we could do like a little get ready with me whilst I'm getting ready for that. I'm wearing my Lululemon jacket. I'm obsessed with this. If you guys, I mean, it's more of a practical thing than a fashion thing, of course. But it's so cozy, it's so warm. It's like my perfect dog walking jacket. And then I've just got sports gear on, and then my big acne scarf to keep me warm. So yes. Oh my god, my hair looks so much better. It's so fluffy and lovely. I had a nourishing treatment on it as well, so nice conditioning, but very happy. I feel clean. Okay, so I am back. My hair looks lovely and clean. I just got like a nourishing treatment, then a normal blow dry with a little bit of volume. So it looks and feels so much better. But anyway, behind me is a whole load of parcels from Farfetch. I am very excited to open and go through with you. Of course, I think a lot of you guys are very familiar with Farfetch by now, but if you're not, they are basically an online hub and they store thousands and thousands and thousands of different items from different brands and boutiques and department stores. And what they do is they source them from all over the world and ship them to you in the quickest time ever. Honestly, some of my stuff, actually some of the stuff that I'm going to show you came from America, and I think it took about 5 days to come, which is wild. Stock everything from high-end luxury to high-end high street, and also beauty and homeware, which is amazing. So it really is like your one-stop shop, especially for this time of year. If you're looking for buying Christmas presents, it really has something for everyone. Also, of course, there's a men's section, and they even have a pet accessories section, which I absolutely adore. I'm yet to buy something from it, but I will be very soon. So basically, I was looking for some key pieces. So for example, I've been on the hunt for a pair of comfortable block heels, which I found so many options on Farfetch and picked up the most beautiful pair. I've also been on the hunt for a pair of boots that are not super high-end like my Jimmy Choo ones, but also something a little bit smarter than, say, my Doc Martens. Again, Farfetch have the most incredible selection. So I've got a few pieces like that. I've also picked up some beauty, and yeah, I'm going to show you what I got. Like I say, if you are looking for Christmas presents, even if you don't know what you're looking for, Farfetch is the best shop to go on because the selection is amazing. It's a really great shopping experience. It's not overwhelming. You can also filter down the categories and you can put in things like maximum price, which I do a lot, so you don't have to look through all the pieces that are crazy money. You can put your price limit to say like 500 or 600 and it will show you everything in that price bracket. It is just such a great shop and I just love it. I also actually have the app, which I actually prefer shopping on now. So yeah, you just download the app on your iPhone and it's the easiest thing to go through. Of course, I have a discount code for you guys. That is absolutely 100% my most asked question ever on Instagram. Every single day you guys are asking me. So yes, I do have a new code. It is NA Save, I'll pop it on screen. That will get you £35 off when you spend £450. It works for new and existing customers. The code actually works on full price items but also on sale items, which is amazing. It also works with selected on-site offers that are currently live. So really great savings there. I'll pop all the information down below, but let's hop into what I picked up. Okay, so first of all, I got some sunglasses. Ray-Bans, my favorite brand ever, because they aren't crazy money, they are mid-price point, and they're such classic styles. So first of all, I picked up my classic round frames. These are actually probably like the third pair I've bought over the last like 7 years, purely because they're quite fragile, so you really have to keep them in the case when you wear them. When you're not wearing them even. These are my most worn frames ever. Again, I get asked so many times about these whenever I wear them. This is what they look like. They just go with everything. They work for like a smarter outfit. They also work for a more casual outfit. They work on the beach. They work in summer. They work in winter. They're just amazing. I get the smaller frame. So I think it's frame 50. I'll pop it down below, but this is what they look like on. These are just like my absolute go-to sunnies. I just love them. So I picked up them. I feel like these would make a really good Christmas present for someone because they suit everybody and they're just like so classic. So anyway, and then I picked up another pair. Now I've not actually ever tried these on, but I really loved the way they looked, so I'm gonna try them and you guys are gonna tell me what you think. I do have a lot of the aviator styles, like the classic Ray-Ban aviators. Love them, so cool. But these ones are just something a little bit different. So they are an aviator frame. Is that gonna focus? There you go. But they're a little bit more squared off. They also have the brow bar, which I think looks really cute. And then these ones actually have thicker legs as well. So I just thought they were a little bit more wintry than the classic aviator style. But this is what they look like. Do you like them? I think these are definitely a hair up job. So imagine like a high bun and then like a blazer, boots, skinny trousers. I think they're nice. Let me check in the mirror and see. Hey, I love them. I think even with my hair like half up, half down, I think they're really cool. They're kind of like a masculine shape as well, which I really like. Yeah, I really like them. So that's my newest pair, and these have like a really lovely tan gradient. And the other ones, I get the green lens. So they're called the green lens, and they do look bottle green in some lights, but actually when they're on, they just look black. I'm just obsessed with tea right now. I go through phases. Definitely phases with coffee and tea. Like sometimes I will not touch coffee. Sometimes I absolutely love coffee. But herbal tea, I'm just in this like crazy phase right now. I have like 7 cups a day. So like I was saying, I needed a pair of heels, especially over this next couple months where it's colder. So I wanted something closed toe, and I wanted something with a thicker heel so that I could wear them and be comfortable. And also I go up to Scotland for Christmas and that is cold. Also the pub that I go to is like round the corner from my house. And there's like a road you have to walk down. It's like a 5-minute walk, but I want to be comfortable and I wanted a pair of heels that would be suitable for the winter months. So I found the most amazing pair on GMV Rossi. You guys might remember my Portofino heels, so the black barely there kind of strap and then the really thin heel. Most comfortable heels ever. I love them. I wear them to death. So I wanted to have another pair of them if I could find the right style, and I found the most beautiful style. So these are called the Suede Pump, and I absolutely fell in love with them purely because of this gorgeous heel. Look how amazing that is. How gorgeous are they? Like, they're so simple, so classic, but there's just such a cool element with this heel. And they're also a lovely pointed front. They are suede and they have an ankle strap, which I find is very needed. Otherwise I feel like my foot is slipping and sliding everywhere. So I just tried them on. They fit perfectly, so I'm very happy about that. But this is what they look like together. I'm in love. They are the most classic, timeless, beautiful heels ever. The only thing I will say, which I didn't realize, but it's not a problem, I just didn't realize, is the heel. I thought it was a block heel, but actually it's skinny. How cool is that? It's like it's been put on, it's like your typical kind of stiletto but with a longer base. So actually it would be a lot more comfortable than a stiletto because the weight is distributed more evenly. But I just love the fact that that is so skinny as well. I don't know what it is about Gianvito Rossi heels, but somehow they make them so comfortable. I can wear them literally all day, all night. They are amazing. So yeah, this is my newest heel. They're also very neat. Like, they look like a tiny little shoe. I got size UK 3, which is my normal size, especially in this brand. But look how cute they are. They just look like teeny tiny. I just love them. And then the only other real detail is the cross black, like I say, an ankle strap, and then they have this really cute little gold buckle as well there. So yeah, that is the heels. Could not be happier. They are gorgeous, and I feel like they're going to work really nicely with the outfit that I'm wearing, which I will get onto. But yeah, very, very happy. Now onto my boots, which I really hope these fit because they are just gorgeous and I want to wear them this weekend. Actually, talking about things fitting, if you buy something and it doesn't fit, the returns process is the most easy returns process I've ever used, ever, with any online store. So what you do is you go onto your account, you literally just click that you want to return X item, schedule a pickup date, and you just repackage it into the original box and someone will come to your house and collect it, and that is it. So really, really handy if you're not sure on sizing or you want to order multiple sizes and see. The returns process is great. Okay, so my boots are from Bash, which is a really, really lovely, lovely brand. I'd say they're kind of similar to like Maj, M&M, Reese, like Sandro. They're all kind of like that level. So not crazy, crazy expensive, but higher than your average kind of high street store, and amazing quality. Also very beautiful, like kind of classic pieces. So like I say, I was on the hunt for a boot because the two boots that I wear non-stop, well, the most worn are my Jimmy Choos and my Dr. Martens, and I feel like they're kind of two ends of the scale in terms of dressy and price point, and yeah, I just wanted something in the middle that was still a boot, still comfortable, still daily wear, but I didn't feel so precious about if I got them a little bit dirty, say when I'm in Scotland or on a dog walk, but also boots that I can wear to a beautiful lunch somewhere and they still look smart. So when I saw these, I was like, they are perfect. Oh my god, these are amazing. Okay, so this is what they look like. Slightly combat style boots in this kind of black pebbled leather, if you can see there. So beautiful. That leather is so soft as well. They also have a lace up the front, and then they have zips, which was the selling point really for me because there's nothing worse than getting laced up boots on, but because these have the zip, you'll just have to lace them to make them slim against the leg, but very easy to get on and off. And they also have a little rubber sole, which is slightly chunky. You will get a tiny bit of height. Obviously a really nice heel. And also the thing I'm glad they look, because they look like this online, but I wasn't sure obviously until they're in person, but they look very slimline to the leg, and also very neat. So they're chunky kind of combat boots, but they are not crazy chunky and they don't have like big clown feet. A 3 to a 3.5, 36 to 36.5. And I got these in the 36 and I just tried them and they're perfect, which is great. So these I'm seeing basically the whole year round. So these will look amazing with midi skirts and a jumper and a blazer in spring and autumn. Also will look amazing with dresses in summer, but then of course throughout winter with your leather trousers and your chunky knits or skinny black jeans, I still think they're in. And nice smart coats. So pleased with these. What a successful order so far. Okay, next up is a beautiful top. I don't think I could ever do a Farfetch order without having something from Anina Bing. Farfetch do the most incredible selection. So when I saw this little top, I just had to get it. I am the kind of person that has 1001 trousers, jeans, skirts, shorts, anything for the bottoms. But when it comes to tops, I really, really struggle, especially for like a date night or something a little bit smarter. This is actually 100% silk, so it's a beautiful soft material. It also means that it's going to hang so beautifully on the body. Obviously it's kind of like a draped style, so being silk will just completely elevate that. It has really beautiful kind of stitching across the shoulder, and you can see that kind of drape there from the shoulder. Slightly high neck as well, which I really love. I don't like a crew neck or anything kind of low on the neck for a dressy evening. So the perfect neck for me. Also will look beautiful with a little necklace like the Cartier one I have. This would be the most handy evening top. Anything a little bit smarter, any nice lunches or meetings. It will look so beautiful paired into high-waisted jeans, even like high-waisted wide leg jeans. And these little heels would be gorgeous. Of course, you could tuck that into a silk midi skirt, plain black, and make it kind of look like a dress, which would be gorgeous. So, like I say, Farfetch recently started doing beauty, which is so handy. It really just completed Farfetch as your one-stop shop. So they stock so many different brands, lots of gorgeous perfumes and skincare and tools, also makeup, of course. One of the brands that they stock is Charlotte Tilbury, who are probably my front runner for makeup and have been for about a year. I'll just run you through quickly what I picked up. They're kind of just, they actually all are just top-ups of my favourite things apart from one item. This is the setting spray, which I recently ran out of. I love it. Why is my focus not working? There we go. It's the best setting spray. I am like the kind of person that would be like, I'll put a setting spray on just because like I have it, but didn't really notice the difference. Apart from this one, I don't use this, I completely notice. So it's called the Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. So good. And another top up is I ran out of my powder. This is the best powder you will ever use. It's called the Airbrush Flawless Finish setting powder, and it literally does that. It airbrushes you. It's amazing. So it's a little compact with a mirror. I get the shade number 1, which is Fair, which I just think is really nice. It slightly highlights me but doesn't wash me out and doesn't oxidize the foundation or anything like that. It's just a really great powder. So that. The top up I have is my brow pencil. I use, actually I'm wearing it right now, so there's a little demo. This is the brow cheat pencil in soft brown. One end is a spoolie, which is very handy, and then the other side is just the most tiny defined little pencil ever. It's great, and it's the only eyebrow pencil that I am so confident with. Like, it is just the easiest ever. I got the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Serum. I've never tried this before, which is another thing that's really handy. Farfetch had this tiny little size and also the bigger size. Because I've not used it before, I just thought, you know what, I'm gonna get the tiny one, so cute, and see how I get on. And if I like it, I'll commit to the bigger one. But I already used the Charlotte Tilbury, I think it's called the Magic Moisturizer, which I love. I use it in the morning before my makeup, so I just felt like if it's as good as that, I'm gonna love it. So I will let you guys know how I get on with this. I will maybe try it tonight when I do my makeup, or I will at some point in this vlog let you know how we get on. But how cute. And then the final thing I have is a sleeper set. So Sleeper is the brand that you guys, if you don't know, will probably know by their kind of pajama sets with the feather cuffs and the feather ankles. So beautiful. I actually got my first feather pajama set from Sleeper on Farfetch. I think it was last Christmas or the Christmas before. But anyway, I saw they came out with this beautiful set this year. It's kind of it's a plissé set. It's a shirt and trousers. In fact, I'm going to get my mirror and I'll show you it that way. Okay, so here is the Sleeper set. So like I say, it's a plissé cord. I got it in the colour black. Has a really lovely kind of like silk cuffed collar and then buttons all the way down. And then the trousers are these beautiful kind of like flares, which I'm just obsessed with. So I got this mainly for loungewear. I feel like that's the thing with Sleeper. They do the most incredible pieces that you look smart at home, or you look a little bit more fancy at home, which I love. But also if you put on a pair of heels, you can wear them out. So mainly it will be for loungewear, but I would definitely wear this with a pair of heels and say like a little feather bag or something quite fun. I just popped on my heels with it, my new heels. Look at the drama on the bottoms. I just think they are the coolest things ever. And also these are my heels. So there is a good look at both of them. Yeah, I just am absolutely in love with them. So comfortable, a really good manageable heel size as well. And like I say, the width, the length of the heel even will make them just that little bit more comfortable. It also adds just something a little bit more fun and interesting, whilst also being very, very classy at the same time. Okay, so I have the silk top on. It needs a little bit of a steam, of course, but this is just gorgeous. You can see what I mean about the neck coming up a little bit higher. I've just tucked it into these trousers for the minute, but I'd probably do jeans with these. I also really love the fact that the shoulder comes out a little bit further and covers that section, which can sometimes on me look very unflattering because I get a little bit of that kind of bra fat. So to have that covered makes it so wearable for me. And then you can see that beautiful draping which starts from the shoulder. There's little buttons on this shoulder, by the way. That's how you get it on. So it opens up the neckline and then you just button them up. But you can see that beautiful draping coming across, which I just think looks so classy. I'd probably do my hair up with this one because I feel like the top is so special and it really needs to be like the focus. Okay, and then I've just popped on the boots. Do you know what? I didn't realise these actually come up a lot higher than my other boots, which I actually really like. Feel like they elongate my legs. I say these are the comfiest, softest leather ever. Honestly, they are incredible. I cannot believe it. I am obsessed. So that was everything I got from Farfetch. If you guys do want to shop, remember I have a discount code and I will pop all the sizing and all the links in the description box. Something has just arrived at the door. Do you remember in my Devon vlog that I got Johnny his anniversary present and he did not like it? So we sent it back and it's now the 2nd of December and he's finally yesterday decided what he wants. So fingers crossed he enjoys this one. This is why I don't ever surprise you, because anytime I do you don't like it.
It wasn't a surprise, you just got the one, not the one which I said I liked.
Me and
I
Laura,
did like it, but you didn't get the one.
he wanted the business bag. Me and Lauren were like literally killing ourselves laughing. We were like, what is Johnny gonna do with a briefcase? Like, he works from home. He doesn't go anywhere to work but downstairs. Is he gonna like cut around the kitchen with his business bag? That's killing me. Anyway, we got him, how do you say it? Bang & Olufsen.
Bang & Olufsen.
Olsen.
Olufsen.
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 A speaker.
Yeah.
How riveting. That's huge. I feel like that's gonna be
That
massive.
is big.
Oh.
Big speaker for Big Papa.
Do you like it? Get biggie. Can you see it, darling?
That's very cool.
Yeah, that is cool. I thought it was gold, not wood.
It is gold. This is wood, this is
Yeah,
gold.
I thought this was gold.
I thought this was
I thought
yellow gold, not rose gold. But
I thought it was shiny gold. The whole thing.
maybe thank you, honey. I appreciate
You're so
your
welcome.
tardiness of a present, but it's very nice, thank you.
He went, I found something I want, guys. By the way, it was about 500 quid over budget. And then he went, by the way, if you don't mind, I want next day delivery.
Still 20% of what I spent on you, honey.
I spent £10 on next day delivery for that. Very cute. What's this bit?
That's the charger, it goes in the butthole.
Ah. I don't know, this is such a cool brand, but it's just like, it's so manly to me.
Well,
like,
the one that I really wanted,
was like
which
triple the
actually
price.
was over budget, that's about 3k.
I do like it, but it's such a
For
manly
the merch
brand.
Christmas we're in, got me the big one. But that one's like this big.
I don't think we need to
It's
get
like a piece
anything
of art,
like
that's
that.
what I like about it, look how...
Yeah, but there's no
it's
point in getting stuff like that until we move house because...
Oh, what, because you can't take that with you?
No, the big one, like what your mum has.
Yeah.
Very nice. Just got a delivery from Trip, who are like the CBD infused, is that? Yeah. Drinks. This is the lemon basil one and it's like sparkling. It's just so good. I only have like one a day because otherwise I'll end up having like 5 a day. But they're just delicious. Do you like them? Did you not put them with gin one time? With
Yeah.
CBD? Not CBD, Trip.
Yeah.
They're good, aren't they? Are you coming? My little cutie. What do you think of this outfit, Johnny? What do you think of it?
Don't wear outside.
He was like, you're not wearing that out for dinner, are you?
Pajamas.
And I was like, I might. He's like, I'm not walking out the house with you if you wear that. They're like chic pajamas. You can put them with heels. Such a man cave. What is that called? Thermidor.
Thermal, fully stocked up.
For his cigars. That actually looks really nice there. I think you got to move the...
This one.
Yeah, the diffuser. I had that memory bubble for Bean, and then I did a white company shop when I was in Winchester, and I bought the clear one because I realised the one I have is like ribbed and you can't see what's inside it. So I showed you guys that on a vlog, and then I think, because it wasn't like in a box, I think I put it back in the bag, and then I just ended up putting rubbish in the bag, and I think I threw it out, which I'm really sad about. So we went on to try and buy it again last night, and it's gone. So I have to just use the ribbed one, which you can't really see inside, which makes me sad, but he's in there. My little cutie pie. But yeah, it doesn't really have the same effect. So hopefully next year they bring out the clear one and I can get a nicer one. I can get that one and then you can actually see him on the tree, but it's just nice to know he's there. Okay, in typical me fashion, I had all intentions of filming a little get ready with me, and yeah, it didn't work out because I ran out of time. But anyway, this is what I'm wearing. So this little satin mango suit I showed you guys in my Christmas like party outfit video. It's got feather cuffs, which are really cute, and then matching trousers when I have my Jimmy Choo sandy heels on. I did have a Diamante, like the mango Diamante bra that I showed you in that video, but it was too much with the plasters. So I had to cut the plasters off and reapply them a lot lower. And then now I just have a big napco on because it's like more surface area and I feel like you can see less of the plasters. And then my hair is just the same as this morning. Jewelry, I have Missima big hoops on. I have an Astrid cuff, Missima ring, Cartier ring, Bulgari here, and then Cartier. And then I'm going to take my little mini Chloe C handbag and also my Massimo Dutti like long smart wool coat. And that is me ready to go. So I think Johnny and I are going to head there early to Covent Garden, have a couple drinks, and then we're going to meet Jack and Lauren at about 9 o'clock, which feels very late, but also it's going to be nice. And it's the first time we've ever been out as a 4, so I'm very excited for the boys to meet. I literally don't know where the day went. Like I had the whole day to redo my makeup and everything, but anyway, I've just ended up topping it up a little bit, like just kind of going over what I already had. And yeah, that's me ready. I'm finishing off with a little glass of champagne, courtesy of Johnny. Want to show us what you're wearing? Handsome man. Oh, this is your new suit. Where's this from again?
Yeah.
Suit Supply.
Suit Supply.
So nice. It's
Very
like
affordable.
it's like a really thin wool. It's lovely. Gorgeous, hon. Look at his shoes. Are they the shoes I bought? No. Where are they from?
Suit Supply.
Oh, you look lovely.
Literally was in the dress up thing. I was like, all the whole thing.
Very Merry Christmas we'll have this year. Very Merry.
Talk to us then, pigs.
I'm not big. Don't go over there. Daddy has food. Guys, I had all intentions of baking cookies. Okay, fine, go. Walking the dog. But Johnny always told me when you hit 26, it's game over. And he's right. Because we didn't even drink that much yesterday, did we? Like a bottle of wine? 2 bottles of wine between 4 of us. And I think it's because we ate late. We didn't get home until 1 o'clock in the morning. And I think the tiredness is just kaput. I've literally not moved. I've got my heated blanket. I do have a very small glass of Pinot. Show the Pinot. And I've been rotting all day. We're just having a sofa day. But the best thing about going out on a Friday night is...
Biggie.
The best thing about going out on a Friday
Not
night
much
is that it always feels like a Sunday the day after, but actually you've got the whole of tomorrow. So we're going to take dog on a walk and hopefully have it feeling a bit more fresh, but I just thought I'd check in with you. Hello guys, I'm just coming on to end the vlog because I haven't done anything today worth sharing. I'm just on a little walk with Biggles. Actually, I'll show you his jacket, it's so cute. Bought him this in Dalesford. I had to cut a little hole in it for his harness, but come here. Oh, you're pooing, okay. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed and I'll see you in a couple of days for the next one.